Joe Biden has accused China of cheating rather than competing on trade.
This, of course, as Washington unveils steep tariff hikes on Chinese imports like electric vehicles as well as semiconductors.
I spent a lot of time with Xi Jinping. Early on, I told him, he said, why am I being unfair with China? Not unfair. I said, look, we'll play by the same rules if you want. If you want to do business in China, you got to have a 51% Chinese owner. You got to provide access to all your intellectual property, etc. You want to do that in America? With silence. Sometimes they just outright steal through cyber espionage and other means. And it's been well documented and internationally recognized. And when you make tactics like these, you're not competing. It's not competition, it's cheating.
China has vowed to take all necessary measures as the United States is planning to raise tariffs on its clean energy goods. And this includes Chinese EVs, batteries and solar products.
Biden announced new tariffs on several Chinese imports, including a dramatic increase on electric vehicles as well.
Tariffs on Chinese EVs will rise to 100%, quadrupling the current 25% rate. Other key tariff hikes include solar cells doubling to 50%, steel and aluminium products tripling to 25%, semiconductors increasing to 50%, various medical supplies, batteries, critical minerals and ship-to-shore cranes also seeing significant increases. These measures will raise tariffs on $18 billion worth of Chinese imports.
It's no secret that the president, this entire administration, has been concerned about unfair practices by the PRC that harm American workers and businesses.
The tariff rate on EVs is set to quadruple to 100% this year, while the one for semiconductors will surge from 25% to 50% next year.
This follows a review of tariffs imposed during a trade war between Washington and Beijing, during which then-President Trump introduced levies on some $300 billion in goods from China. Beijing warns new U.S. tariffs on $18 billion worth of imports from China would severely affect relations between the two countries, pledging to take resolute measures to defend its own rights and interests.
China always opposes unilateral tariff hikes in violation of WTO rules and will take all necessary measures to safeguard its legitimate rights and interests.